If someone finds this, please, don't open the door. That was the first line on the tape. It was recovered from apartment 239, the same night the tenant disappeared. The landlord said the apartment was locked from the inside, and since that night, no one has ever rented it again. Mike, the building's maintenance man, entered the apartment with a small camera. His voice was calm at first. "This is Mike, building maintenance. Tenant's been missing 2 weeks. Police cleared the place. Just doing one last check, the sound of his keys echoed in the quiet hallway as the door creaked open. Inside, everything looked normal: a table, an old couch, dust floating in the dim light. But then he noticed something strange. The clock on the wall was ticking backwards. On the table sat a cassette recorder. It was still running. The small red light blinked, steady and alive. Mike pressed the play button and a whisper came through the static. "He's outside the door again. I can see the shadow under it. He never knocks. He just waits." The voice was soft but trembling, and then it began to distort like 2 people whispering at once, one terrified, the other calm. Suddenly, there were 3 slow knocks on the door. Mike froze. "What the hell?" he said quietly. He checked the peephole. There was nothing there. But then the recorder played those same knocks again, only this time it played them half a second before they actually happened, like it was predicting the sound. Mike stepped back, his breathing heavy. The recorder clicked off, falling silent. Then, on its own, it started playing again. The tape spun. And this time a voice spoke, a voice identical to Mike's own. "If someone finds this, please don't open the door." Mike stared at it in disbelief. It was his voice, but he never said those words. He looked down. The recorder's red light was still blinking. It was recording. Then the door handle began to move. Slowly, carefully. The metal clicked and turned, though no one was on the other side. Mike whispered, "Who's there?" But there was no answer. The door creaked open on its own. The camera fell to the floor with a dull thud, and the lens tilted toward the door. Static filled the screen. The door opened wider, revealing nothing but darkness beyond. The recorder kept running, the tape spinning endlessly. When the police entered the next morning, Mike was gone. The apartment was locked from the inside. The clock on the wall still ticked backwards. And if you listen closely to the end of that tape, right before the static fades, you can still hear it, a faint whisper, barely there. "He's still waiting.